Hello everyone, so it's the first day of the build. My garage is quite long if I spin you around. So yeah, that's the front of the garage and this is the back, which doesn't get used. Store it for rubbish and all that as you do. So I thought, why not turn it into a decent gaming room? So that's what I'm going to do. Disclaimer, I'm no expert, so if you are and you spot some mistakes, you know, hey ho, there's bound to be some mistakes, it's going to happen. Electronics, well the electrics should I say, will be done via a proper electrician, and the garage door is being taken off and we are building a wall with a window so we get some natural lighting and we can get some fresh air in the summertime as well. So yes, insulation for the walls and the ceiling, so the walls are going to be studded out, insulation, vapor barrier, same for the roof. So yes, it should make quite a little decent gaming room. Away from the house, well, out of the house, away from the neighbours, nice and quiet, so I can scream and shout as much as I want and not disturb anybody. So, right, let's make a start. So, coming along now, got the studs up, still got to put the noggins in across there. So obviously we've got the insulation, which is coming along nicely now, a couple of hours. Obviously still got the roof to do, stud wall to go across here. I think I'm going to have the door in the middle. I've got the electrician coming tomorrow to have a look at the electrics, but yes, it's starting to take shape nicely. Not bad for day one. I've not done the brickwork. I've had a couple of chaps who I know who are builders do it for me. They're also going to install the double glazed window while doing this. Electricians coming next week to put sockets, 2 on this wall, 2 on that wall, install a light on the ceiling, so I need to get that sorted before next week as well. So lots to do and crack on with. Okay, day 4. The wall's finally done, the window's in, the glass is coming tomorrow. I've not done a montage really because I've had some builders do me this, and I don't think they would have been a fan of being filmed. So the plan is next is to get the noggins put in across there, start getting some insulation up there, need to do some vapor barrier, basically all over, self-level compound on the floor. Because the floor's on level at the moment, let me move that out of the way, just underneath there I'll put a bit of cement just to support the studs, or the stud wall. So it's progressing at a nice steady pace. Got the partition wall up and the door. Just need to put some bolts in here to secure it to the brickwork, just make it that bit more stable. Even though it's solid, it's not going to go anywhere, but just for my own added peace of mind. But before I carry on with the walls and ceiling and putting vapor barrier on and whatnot, I'm going to prime the floor with a sealant, and then I've got some self-leveling floor compound. Basically it's a screed to give a, well, it's a bit uneven, so it's going to level out and give a better finish. And the product I'm using is that one. I'm going to dilute it down. We have got a bit of a porous area there, so I might do a 1-to-1 ratio, or I might do a 1-to-3, but I'm thinking a 1-to-3 might be a bit too watery for this floor, so I think I should go with a 1-1. And the flooring is the exact same branding as this, so they are designed to work together. But I've not done any time lapses on the walls and things because I've been doing this in between other jobs. So yeah, that's where we are now. So carry on with the fun stuff. We have power. We have plug sockets. We have carpet. Now for the moving in. And we also have a blackout blind. And I've got some room upgrades as well. Mainly dual monitor arms to get the monitors off the desk, which should be a big improvement. So we're going to start moving the things in, and I'll bring you back when we've got most on it in. Right, starting to take shape now. A bit similar to the old layout, but I'm just going to have this set of drawers in the middle there, and then obviously these brackets underneath supporting the wood. One upgrade I have gone for, which a lot of people suggested when I did the last computer room video, is to get monitor stands. So I've gone for the Envision MX400 dual monitor arms, because I've got two monitors what will go straight on to this, no problem. The small white Acer monitor I've got doesn't support this system. I forget the name of the system. Them clips, whatever they're called. Anyway, that doesn't support it. Is it Visa or something like that? Anyway, you can buy brackets for them, but they are kind of a silly price. So I might see if I can pick up a monitor, a 28-inch monitor, what is the same size of the monitors I'm already using, so it kind of matches in a little bit better, and then just get another monitor arm just for that one monitor, and then I can have it portrait, landscape, whichever. And you can do that with them, position them portrait, landscape. I've watched some reviews on them. People say they are a pretty decent monitor arm. So there is going to be other upgrades to the room as and when, but for now it's putting the shelves back up and start bringing the equipment in, and I will do a video of these when they are up and running as well. So that's the monitor arms in place. I've got a funny feeling they might need to go that way a little bit, but I've just taken the stand off this monitor, taken the screws out, and I'm going to put it on and find out it's in the wrong place. Right, so I've left the two top screws in just a little bit, so they will sit in there to make life easier. Then I can tighten them straight up. So yeah, there we go. So far, I am impressed. I do like it. Oh, off it goes. So that's what I mean. You could set it and you could tighten it into that position so it doesn't move. But that one I maybe would prefer around about there. But we'll see. But yes, the base has two clamps which go underneath, and that is absolutely solid. That's going to go nowhere. Right, get the next one on. I've got a dilemma. I don't know if to put the third monitor on or can I leave it that setup? Because obviously you can set me different screens up on there. I think I might have to give that a test to see how I get on with it. Like I say, if you're live streaming, I can have streaming software there, the YouTube diagnostics thing there, a web browser up top if I need. So I suppose I could split that into 3 and save a bit of room and not add that third monitor. I think I'll see how it goes. But yes, I am very impressed with the monitor arms. Very first time I've ever used any. These tensioning springs, you can alter it for the weight. These fit up to, I think it says a 32 inch and up to a 9 kilograms monitor. But yes, I am impressed with those, very happy. Right, so I'm going to get the rest of the equipment in, get it all wired up. Finally done, very happy with the results, loving it. It's the next day, surprising how long it takes to bring everything in and wire it up. Good. So yes, it's very nice and warm and cozy. We have a little heater which is remote control and a dehumidifier behind. And yes, very nice, very cozy. The window, it does open, so on them hot summer days we can have it open, some fresh air, turn volume down not to annoy neighbours. And that's one of the main reasons I built this room, is the room I was in was directly on the wall to the neighbour's house. And so couldn't really make a lot of noise or anything, you know, keep people happy. So now I'm out the way because I have a massive garden, as you probably can see. Needs tidying up, I know, yeah. So I'm away from any neighbours now, and it's but yes, very happy with it. There's lots more upgrades I want to do with it. Get some LEDs along there, probably do something a bit fancy with the roof, but all these can be done bit by bit now. So yes, like I say, I didn't do a tutorial or a guide on how I built the walls, because there's loads on YouTube to do that. Anyway, so any future updates I do to the room, I will post on here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.